Hi, class 8668. So, happy Kids Day. I have some sentences for you. These are from the next chapter in your book, okay? The phrasal verbs. So, please remember there's two kinds of phrasal verbs. One where you can separate, okay? So, I took my jacket off. I took off my jacket, okay? Separate. But then there's other phrasal verbs that you can't separate, like bump into. I bumped into my student today. Okay? You can't say I bumped my student into. Cannot. Okay. So some phrasal verbs separate, some phrasal verbs cannot. Okay. So look at the list on the last page, and we have some here. Okay. So number one. It was difficult to hook my new stereo up. So hook something up, okay? It was difficult to hook my new stereo up. Hook a stereo up. So it was difficult to hook my new stereo up. Okay, so we hook up stereos, computers, DVD players, like that, okay? So technology, okay? So, or air conditioner, yeah. It was difficult to hook my new stereo up. Number two. It took a long time to get over the flu. Okay, so the phrasal verb here is get over, and you can't separate it, okay? It took a long time to get over the flu. Number three. Katie dropped her kids off at the pool last night at 7 p.m. Katie dropped her kids off at the pool last night at 7 p.m. Katie dropped her kids off at the pool last night at 7 p.m. Okay, number four. It took Dan. Dan is a guy's name, okay? It took Dan 3 hours to clean his house up after the party. So clean up. It took Dan 3 hours to clean his house up after the party. It took Dan 3 hours to clean his house up after the party. Number five. This one has the word brochure. Brochure, okay? So make sure you know the word brochure. Brochure is B-R-O-C-H-U-R-E. Brochure. Okay? Number five. Please look through the brochure and then pick out your new chair. So this has two phrasal verbs, okay? It has look through and pick out, okay? Please look through the brochure and then pick out your new chair. Please look through the brochure and then pick out your new chair. Okay, good. So you can look at phrasal verbs if you want. You can also finish. You have to finish chapter 8. Okay, chapter 8 is the past continuous ones. So you can look at that. You can start to look at number 9. We did the review of the business papers as well. You can look at that. Do any homework you can. Okay. Have a great holiday. Bye-bye.